Hi, I'm going to do two videos now, not together, but back to back, that I wasn't going to do yet, but the postman came early and I really need to get in these boxes. You know what it's like. And the first one being is, it's all about Barbie at the moment, is it not? Ta-da! I have got one of the display cases for my Barbie. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you know I have the Western one. Absolutely love her. So pleased I got her though, because people are trying to sell them elsewhere at silly prices, and I'm hoping Mattel are going to actually really push out some more dolls from the movie. I know I don't know whether you've seen it. If you're a Barbie fan, you will have. The Ken in his sort of faux mink coat and everything. Absolutely gorgeous. Sold out like that. I'm really, really hoping they're going to be putting some more out. But this is a case for my new girl. Now, I've had a little look. I must be honest. It is really nice. It lights up, which is really cool. I've not tried that yet. And the only thing is, I did think it would actually encase her properly, but there's like no plastic or anything around it. It's just a frame, for want of a better word. But we're going to have a look at that. Please join me. I got this one from eBay, but it was a toy shop on eBay. It wasn't just sort of somebody selling them, because you do have to be careful when you're buying like that. So let's go top down, and I'm going to put my Western girl in here. We'll try and get it to light up. Hope it works. I really do need to try that, don't I? And I'll see you in a second. So here we have my display light box plus the girl that's going to be going in it. So as I said, I have had a little sneak peek. I just wanted to check things weren't broken, there wasn't anything smashed, which it wasn't, but I've not done anything else beyond that. So let's get in. I mean, the box just gives you a little bit of information. There is actually a stand in there. I've just got her stand out as well, but clearly I don't need a stand. There are some sort of display backgrounds, which I think are quite cool. So you could change the image if you were doing different dolls and things like that. So that's quite cool. It does say obviously doll not included. And you do need 3 AA batteries. Now I've got my batteries ready. These are the ones I'm going to be using. Let's have a look if there's any, oh, nearly knocked the camera. If there's any other information that we need. This is Barbie. Oh, of course it says Barbie. It says its size. Doesn't really say anything else. The company is Paladone. Now, I got this, even though it was from eBay, I got it direct from this company. It was like a toy shop. I've never heard of it before, but I found them. They were just the same price. Postage was great. In fact, I think it was free postage. I can't remember. I know it wasn't much anyway. So, yeah, I was quite pleased with that. So, without ado, let's get in it. I was a bit nervous about the delivery of it. I was frightened it was going to get broken, but everything's turned up okay. It was also in some tissue paper before I took it out, but obviously I've had a look now for the lid, so I'm just going to take that out first. And we will slide the case out. Now, the only other thing I did think, because it was a display case, I'd anticipated like there being plastic or something, and there's not. It's just literally a display case. It's still nice. I do like it, so it's not a problem. I just wasn't what I'd expected, that was all. Now, obviously we have our little Barbie logo here, so I presume that's the light switch. I have not got any screwdrivers. I need to go and get some, so I'm going to have to pause, because you do need screwdrivers for the bottom, which I suppose is a good thing. We also do, something I didn't say on the box, there is a USB you can use, so you can plug it in as well. But I think my son said it wasn't my Now phone, but I've still got cables from my last one, and he said that should fit in there. Does it actually say it's a micro USB port, if you need to know. So, but that's the case. I think it's lovely. Obviously, it's bright pink. I wanted it for my beautiful Western girl here from the movie. So I've got her. So let's see how she fits in. In fact, I should take these out first. Have a look. This is the backing card. They are double-sided. So you can see she's got a stage. We have a sort of bit of a Malibu Barbie house sort of effect. We have one that is just Barbie and one that's just sort of, can you see, it's like a shimmery, rainbowy sort of effect. I think it has to be that one, doesn't it, considering what doll I'm using. So that slots back in. You could make your own. That's the other thing. You could make your own as well. So you don't have to choose that style. I'm going to take a hat off because it always falls off when you're trying to do anything. And we'll see how she fits. This is quite wide. A bit concerned about that because she's quite petite. Right, in we go, missus. Have a little juggle. Oh, no, that's actually quite good. That is actually quite good. I'm going to stand her up. I know you guys can't see her for a second, but I just wanted to make sure I've got her feet in place and see if her hat fits on as well in that space, which it does. And then obviously we do have this that goes on the top, which does just slot on. So if I lay it back down, you can see it's probably going to fall off, so I'm going to have to take that off. Obviously she needs a little bit of positioning here. Let's move her about a bit. I'll move her about a bit again when I've actually popped her on display, but just so you can sort of get an idea of what it is like. So I think I'm going to pause it and find a screwdriver so I can actually pop these batteries in, and hopefully I'll be able to show you how it lights up. I don't know how bright it is. It looks like it's going to be a diffused light from the bottom, because you can see there's like this sort of white plastic area here, so it's going to be sort of lit up from there. So I don't think there's anything else I can show you at that point, so I'm going to pause it and let's get a screwdriver. Right, so I've took our girl back out again and I found a screwdriver. It's a really tiny sort of screwdriver you need. You can see it's we call it a posi drive, a cross screwdriver. I don't know, there's lots of different names for them, isn't there? So it's just simply taking this out. Oh, it's well screwed in there. So I could do putting some pressure on, but if I move it away, obviously you can't see what I'm up to then. Oh, it's coming out. The screw is coming out. There is just the one screw, so it's not too bad. No, we're nearly out. Yeah, I can move it with my finger now. Ah, don't lose the screw. And come on, you've got to come out now, surely. And now it doesn't want to come out. There is like a little lip that you can get in there with, and I'm trying not to scratch it, because obviously I was just thinking I'd get my scissors, but oh, I've got things rolling around my desk. My desk is such a mess at the moment. So let's see if I can carefully, without scratch, I don't want to scratch it. Right. It's good that it's secure for safety reasons, but I can't get it in. So I'm going to pause again because I need to turn it towards me to see if I can actually get this top out. Did it? Yeah, I just had to get a little knife to sort of just wedge it in. So please be careful when you're doing that. So you can see, obviously, we have our batteries. So in they go, the right way around, of course. Always double check. Oh, don't throw them about. That's not good either. Always double check which direction. I know it sounds obvious, but I've done it before and I've put them in the wrong way because I've not been paying any attention to what I should be doing. So let's have a very quick look. I don't really want to... in the new battery, so they should be okay. I don't really want to put the screw in yet. Right, let's see if... oh, did you see? We got a flash of light. Oh, no, actually, no. It lights all the way around. Can you see how it lights all the way around there? And all the way around there. So that's cool, actually, because I thought it was going to be a diffused light. Oh, it stayed on now. But it's not. It's a light that comes from the side. So that's going to light her up nicer, isn't it? Which is even better than I thought, actually. So we'll slide her back in. Oh, your hat does not like staying on, does it? Right, so she's back in there. So she's looking up at us. We will pop her hat back on. You can see it's actually really nice. Can you see it's sort of lighting her hair up and everything? It is, I don't know how hard it is to turn. If I turn it off, you can see the difference. Look how dark that is. We put the light on and she's glowing beautifully there. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that. I've knocked it off again. It's very easy to turn on and off, be careful. So if you put that on the top, you can see you get even a better effect. So this is going to be sitting on my shelf where she was sitting, but she's now in her display box. So I'm really pleased with that. She's a little bit tall. I think I'd like her if she was a bit further down. I know it's because she's got a hat on and obviously she's got a cowboy boots on, so that makes her quite tall. I'm going to turn it on and off again just to show you. Really dark, which I actually thought was showing quite well, but then when you put that on, the light is amazing there. So it was, I'm pretty sure, $29.99. I'm really rubbish at prices. I should really double check before I do a video. In fact, leave the light on so you can see her. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that. I think it makes a great display box. More impressed than I thought, because like I say, I thought it was going to be some strange diffused light, and it's not. It really glows onto her, as you can see. So I'll take some photos as well. I'm going to pop her up on my shelf, get her posed properly, so I'll make her sort of position a little bit better. The stand is nice and solid. In fact, let's take her back out. This is quite a nice solid stand, and it does it move? Let's see whether we can get some movement. I'm not 100%. It comes off. yeah, it stops it. There's a little catch, which is good because this is not going to slide down. But I don't know. I don't think you would ever want to take it out. I presume it might come out at the bottom, so you could put your normal stand. Sort of a shame with her because she has her normal stand, so I'll just have to store that stand. But yeah, I think it works absolutely wonderful, and I think our Barbie is really pleased. If I could speak, is really impressed. She likes the way it lights her face up. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you very soon with another video. If you do enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye for now.